and then I'm gonna turn the show board, and I'm gonna check my applause one time real quick.
Oh, that's hot. That's a good hat.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, shut the fuck.
I don't hear anything. I'm sorry.
You don't hear none of your headphones?
No.
These broadcasts
1 minute until showtime.
constitute professional advice or service.
So let's keep you on your toes.
Can you hear now?
Yeah, I can hear
Okay,
you.
awesome. Awesome.
All right, yeah, we're good. All
Can
right.
you go to 2? Can you go to 2?
I'm so hungry, guys.
Who, mine?
Really? Oh,
Pat, she said your line sounds really low.
yeah.
I was drinking Bloody Marys.
Sounds good to me.
It sounds good in here, or maybe our headphones are turned up too high. I don't know. But that's the max of my applause. So that's the max of my applause. Wait. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the max of my applause. 1 minute.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blog Talk Radio.
The views and opinions expressed on GoPro Radio Network shows are solely those of the speakers and are not necessarily the views or opinions of GoPro Radio Networks Inc. or its affiliates. These broadcasts are provided on the understanding that they do not constitute professional advice or services. Individuals who speak in these broadcasts express their own opinions, experiences, and conclusions. GoPro Radio Network does not necessarily endorse or oppose any particular opinion or conclusion discussed in these broadcasts. You may not edit, modify, or redistribute these broadcasts in any way without the express permission of GoPro Radio Networks Inc. GoPro Radio Networks assumes no liability for any of your activities in connection with these broadcasts or for your use of these broadcasts in connection with your website, computer, or playing device.
The Sexy Party Show.
Hard enough sharing the microphone with my sister, that's the guy's microphone.
Wow. Women are just tools which I use to masturbate, and that's just what it is. But
All we are.
Do you use any guys for sex?
Absolutely. Sure.
I have a book called How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day. You know I say.
When you say you, what exactly do you mean?
Pay with penis, but
The Harlem Bronx dog, went to the ghetto, red like the bell, I got some bells, I'm stacked several.
oh, that was that's what we always do. I got an email and I saw your pictures and I was like, this woman is so beautiful. I mean, she made me want to go back to dating black women. Like, yeah. What's going on, people? You tuned into the Sexy Party Show on the GoPro Radio Network.
The Sexy Party Show.
Yeah, my
That's
name
right.
is Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. Chilling here with my dude Miles Cunningham. What's poppin', son?
Happy New Year, ladies.
Oh, snap.
Oh,
And we got the sexiest woman on earth.
yes.
Happy
Amina
New
Zena.
Year's. Happy New Year's, fellas.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, Amina.
Can we have sex this year, Amina?
Can we have sex this year?
Yes. Come on. I need more than this thing we're
We'll
doing.
talk about it. We'll
Okay,
talk
that's
about
what I'm
it.
talking about.
Yeah.
2014 is gonna be a good year. I'm getting married on Friday, by the way, just so everyone knows.
Oh,
Really?
damn.
Yes, I know. I know. It's going down. Everyone in the studio is
Like, what?
why?
What? Huh?
I know. But me and Amina's still gonna be making workouts. But happy New Year to everybody, man. It's a new year. You're gonna do the same shit. So
Yes.
Let's get it popping.
Yes. We got a caller already.
Got a
God
call
damn.
already. Hold on. Let's get this one person. 404, you're on the Sexy Party Show. Hello?
Caller.
All right, we're gonna have to cut this caller off because they're not doing what they're supposed
Well,
to.
keep listening, caller.
Keep listening, and
Thank
we'll
you.
bring
And
it back to
Happy
you.
New Year to you.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes.
On the Sexy Party Show.
Exactly. Well, guys, welcome to the Sexy Party Show. It's a new year, and this show is brought to you by On the Move Sounds, inspired by Mumia Abu Jamal. Make sure you get this CD. It has Moto Technique, Hassam Salam, Reese, and a whole bunch of other great artists.
Yes.
Make sure you guys get this. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So, it's crazy because there's a lot of shit happening in the news. Let's just get to it real quick, man.
Yeah.
Because I'm excited. I'm excited for this
Are
first
you?
story. This first story right here got me so hard when I read it.
Really?
Yes. And it says, meet the lady who has slept with over 5,000 men in 9 years.
Yes.
Damn.
5,000
Wow.
men.
Yes.
In 9
Ladies,
years.
take note.
Yes. Amina Zena, are you close to that number?
Not at all.
You slacking. So basically it said.
Wait. What's really slacking here?
Exactly. So the story is, they said at age 25 years old, she slept with more than 5,000 men in 9 years. Her name is Nikki Lee. She's a beauty therapist, and she's claimed to have had casual sex in nightclubs, alleyways, parks, cinemas, and all these other places.
Yo.
And basically, she said that she would have sex with 2 guys a day sometimes.
Is she cute?
I don't know.
Well, they don't. Not that she needs to be cute.
Yeah,
but,
she's alright.
So she read your book.
Yeah, exactly. She would not have sex with. See, and basically her rule was she wouldn't have sex with guys who belonged to someone else, and she would always have safe sex.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, good for her.
So
Gosh
she's
darn
a
it.
Hey,
decent
that's
slut.
fair enough.
I love it.
It's 2014.
A slut. Why is she a slut?
Because she has
She's a
sex.
slut.
There's a lot of guys. That's what. See, slut is a
But
good
what's
word.
a lot?
5,000. That's a lot.
No, you don't even have to have sex with a lot of guys to be a slut. A woman who has sex with only her boyfriend could be a slut.
Okay.
A slut is a woman who enjoys sex and just loves to have sex.
Then every woman's a slut.
Yes.
Every woman is a slut.
They said
But that's
in the
not
sound
fair.
room that her coochie probably has mad scar tissue.
Yes, it probably
But
does.
slut has such a negative connotation.
Well, here at the Sexy Party Show, slut is a positive word.
Exactly.
All right, then.
Exactly.
All right,
it is.
then.
It is. Oh.
You win.
And in other news,
Slut is a positive word.
exactly. We're gonna slut it up this year. We're gonna slut it up. So
Because a man can be a slut too.
exactly, Amina. So have you? It's been almost 24 hours in
I'm a
2014. Has anyone hit that yet?
No. I'm
Oh my
single and I'm not looking to date right now.
Just
No, we didn't ask about your status. We asked if anyone has hit
No,
that yet.
Oh,
nobody
man.
has.
All right, we need to work on that
we
after
need
the
to work-
show.
We need to work on that, Amina.
We can work on that in the break time.
All I need is 30 seconds.
Yeah, this Locario is quick.
But anyway, pause. And anyway, in other news, Uncle Phil has died.
No, Avery something.
James Avery from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Heart attack.
He's dead. I don't even know what happened. I should've read
You
the-
sure that's not one of them Facebook rumors and shit?
Nah, he's done. It's a wrap.
Did he make it to see 2014?
I don't know. It's
man.
crazy, man. So basically, he was 68 years old, and they say he died in Glendale, California hospital last night. So he died the last
Hopefully-
day, I guess 2:30.
You know what? Moment of silence for James Avery because I really liked his work on that show. One second.
Right. That's for James
Okay,
Avery.
that's
Exactly.
James Avery. No, seriously though, I enjoyed his work and he's a good guy. Because he made me laugh. You know what I'm
Good
saying?
life. He had a good
You know what I'm
life.
saying? And he had a nice dog. He used to be on them, the dog commercials where they tell you to take care of your dogs and rescue dogs and stuff.
And
You never saw that commercial?
Alfonso Ribeiro Carlton,
Yes.
he wrote a statement. He said, "The world has lost a truly special man. I am very saddened to say that James Avery has passed. Even though he played my father on TV, he was a wonderful father figure to me in life. He will be deeply missed."
Wow.
So shout out to Carlton and all that other good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Yo, T will be dying too much. Yo,
It's inevitable.
It's 2014, people. If you got a dream, if you have something you're trying to get done, go out and get it.
you have to do it.
Because you can end up just like my man's over here.
Right.
You feel me?
Like James Avery died, Nelson Mandela.
Yep.
What's that other white boy?
Paul Walker.
All right,
Yes.
guys. All
He
right,
probably
guys.
he probably thought
Everybody
he was gonna live
dies.
forever.
Everybody dies.
I'm not dying.
Everybody dies.
So
I'm not
let's
dying.
let's
I'm
wrap
not
it up.
dying.
We're immortal
Let's
already.
wrap it up.
Just look, this show is streaming live right now. Go to GoPro Radio
And
and hit the watch live button, and you will see us in our full glory and immortality.
you don't
Yes.
see all this.
yes.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you gonna see
Amina is
Zena.
really getting it in now for this story. Oh man, this shit right here really got me pissed off.
this shit right here.
This shit right here, nigga. This so there's a Chicago rapper, a lot of people heard about this, named Young QC, killed his mother for financial gain.
young quality control.
You see what I'm saying? This dude basically he set up, the story was he set up his mom's, and he had, I guess, two of his peoples come in. I think she got shot and stabbed. And then she had some life insurance money for him, so then he killed her so he could get the money. And then what happened was he was on YouTube flossing with the money, buying chains and sneakers and all this other stuff. Yes, this is our youth, people.
I'm disgusted.
I know, it's like crazy. I know. And the dude, he looks like a fucking Milli Vanilli type nigga. He's mad skinny with dreadlocks, and he belly dances. So he's kind of moist. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna end up in jail, and everyone's saying they're gonna.
Man, let me tell you something.
Yo,
He's gonna end up ass wise,
right?
like that chick who fucked the 5,000 men in 9 years.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
He's gonna fuck
That
everybody
son of a
in there.
bitch.
He's gonna get
You
raped.
serious, my nigga? You gonna kill your moms and then go floss
Right.
and buy chains and shit?
Right, that's what they do.
I would at least, like, if my mom was like a antique person, I'd buy a store with some antiques in her name or some shit.
Right.
But the type of person that's gonna kill their mom isn't considerate.
Wow,
He's
he's
inconsiderate.
he's like the real version of Stewie Griffin. Like he
He's
really
got
did
issues.
it.
Yo.
He Eminem only rapped about killing his mother. This guy really did it. You feel what I'm
And
saying?
I'm ashamed.
Oh, man.
I'm just ashamed for human beings.
It's a black dude?
Black dude. He's some short, and they had a video of him. He was like, "Yo, I'm giving back to my fans." So he took $20,000 out of the bank and was throwing it up in the air in the middle of the street, giving it to people.
No.
Yes, he killed his mom so he could make it rain on strangers.
I'm dead. I can't even.
It's so crazy. I couldn't believe that was happening, man. I was like, wow, like dudes is really that like evil.
Sick.
Like, how do you get that crazy? Like, what type of like psychopath do you have to be to kill your mother so you could get some Jordans?
Ho, shut the fuck up.
Pretty
That
much.
motherfucker, like, for real. Yo, oh my God. Yo, I just want to say, if just in case any of the inmates in the prison he going to is listening,
Right.
fuck him one time for me. Fuck the hell out that. Knock his teeth out so he can give you good head. Knock every fucking tooth out of his brain.
Pretty much.
Out of his skull. So you can fucking force your fucking 7 to 12 inches to the back of his fucking throat and
Oh my
suffocate
God.
this guy.
The
Are you
rest
kidding
of
me?
his life.
What the fuck are you doing? You killing your mom for the insurance money?
I know.
And then throwing it at strangers and flossing?
And buying chains and crap.
See, for me, it's one thing to be evil,
Right.
but to be evil and stupid,
Right. It's
that's
just-
like a slap in the face.
I know.
I'm
Yep.
like, kill your mom, get the insurance money, and leave the country.
Right.
Yeah.
But purchase some assets and put some of the money in a Swiss bank account or some
Right,
shit, so
something.
you can be good for the rest of your life. So at least murdering your mother means you're good for the rest of your life.
Right.
Nigga, are you kidding me? Come on, son. Don't be evil and fucking stupid.
Right. It's crazy.
You can be evil, but please be intelligent.
Right.
Come on, man. Nah, I can't.
This is a damn shame.
That's what happens. You know.
No, sir.
This is
No,
what happens
sir.
when you grow up without a father.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Yeah.
You know, he's a little moist dude. He's gonna get raped in jail, and that's gonna
Yo,
be the end of it.
fuck him twice for me. Fuck him twice for me.
Wow. So, guys, today we're gonna be talking about, is soulmates a real thing?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like, she's like, yes,
Yeah.
I'm waiting on mine right now.
Right now.
I'm
I am.
gonna be so jealous when Amina Zena finds her soulmate.
Amina, where is your soulmate right now, and what is he doing?
I don't know. I think he's in Central Park.
He's in Central Park.
What is he doing in Central Park? It's like 20 to something degrees out
I
there.
don't know. I don't know where my soulmate's at.
Amina Zena's soulmate is a weirdo. There, I said it.
Probably.
He's about to jump out the bushes and all of that shit. It's crazy. Oh, by the way, guys, make sure you go to MrLocario.com.
Yes.
Do it.
Join my membership program.
Yes.
So basically, you guys got to go there and join the membership program. As a membership program, you're going to get exclusive 45 to 90-minute dating lectures, how-to audios,
God.
so you can learn how to get hot chicks like Amina Zena.
Yes.
And it's going to be awesome.
You will learn to step up your game. Step up your sexy.
It up, guys.
Because listen, Mr. Locario is not only the bad boy of the dating game.
Let him
He
know.
is a personal development consultant.
Exactly.
Woo!
Okay. So I will personally
Let's be clear.
develop you. I will
Let's
make it
clear.
happen. You know what I'm saying?
Develop your personals, because a lot of y'all niggas out there ain't got no fathers. Let's be real. Let's be real. A lot of y'all need a little bit of guidance. Let's be real. You've been raised by your grandmother, your aunt, and your mother, and
it's disgusting.
and all she ever told you was that your daddy ain't shit, and so you need positive reinforcement from a male figure.
It's real
Go
talk.
get it. Go
It's
get
real
it.
Damn, that's real.
I know. And on that note, on that note, we got to go on a quick break.
Aw.
I know. You guys are
sad.
listening to the Sexy Party Show on the GoPro Radio Network. Holla at us. iTech Media presents the greatest website ever, iLookSexyDating.com. This is the best place on the internet for checking out the hottest chicks and for info on sex, dating, and relationships. Make sure you check out iLookSexyNaked.com today. Do you need to step up your dating game? Go to MrLocario.com and become a Mr. Locario member. Mr. Locario members get exclusive dating advice from the bad boy of the dating game, Mr. Locario, every month. To become a member, go to MrLocario.com and click on the membership tab on the homepage. That's MrLocario.com. MrLocario.com. Go today. Are you an actor who needs headshots? Do you have a special event coming up and you need a photographer? Do you have a wedding coming up and you want to capture those special moments? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you need to go to CapionPhoto.com right now. It's PAPION photo.com, the best in photography services. Are you about to get married? Would you like to capture your marriage on video by the best videographers around? If so, make sure you go to TCEweddings.com. That's TCEWEDDINGS.com for the best in wedding videography.
You're listening to content developed by the GoPro Radio Network, fastest growing network in the galaxy. GoPro Radio Network. Listen to the voices in your head.
Yeah, you guys have tuned into the Sexy Party Show on the GoPro Radio Network. The calling number is 347-308-8977. That's 347-308-8977. And this part of the show is
Happy
called,
New Year!
Happy New Year! This part of the show is called The Truth About Relationships. Let's get it. Let's do it.
Get it poppin'.
Word.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth, bitch. I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom.
Oh.
You weep and you curse. You have that luxury.
Slut.
You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. You snotty little bastard.
All right.
Uh-oh.
So today's truth about relationships, we're talking about, is a soulmate a real thing? Is that a real thing?
No!
To have
Yes.
a soulmate. Oh my goodness. We got Miles is like no.
No.
Amina Zena's like
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Why? Okay, Amina, why do you think soulmates are real? What is that about?
Because I think when you're in a relationship, that person you guys have like a spiritual connection.
Oh my god.
I really believe that.
Wait, what segment is this?
Don't press that button. No, I'm just saying.
But I believe that.
You believe that is like a spiritual connection between
Yes.
two people? Okay, so what if your soulmate dies? Can you find another soulmate?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, I thought soulmates is just like a singular thing. Like there's only one soulmate per ticket.
I think you get maybe one or two.
Yeah, one or two?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
okay,
So, what
alright.
so what makes the soulmate special if you're getting 2 or 3 of them?
Because I think a lot of times relationships are people who maybe you're not going to be with forever, but wherever you're at in life, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
Like for me right now, I'm not trying to get married,
Yeah.
but I can't be single for the next like
You just
5
trying to
years.
fuck, right? You nasty. Amina Zina's nasty. Yo,
I'm not.
go to GoProRadio.com right now. Hit the watch now button and check out a freak in action. Amina Zina's a freak.
No.
She said it. She said it.
It's not that I'm
She
just
said
trying
she's
to
just trying
fuck.
to-
I'm not just trying to have
Not-
sex.
Okay, good.
But, you know, that's part of a relationship.
Right.
Right.
So your soulmate, if
That's a big part of a relationship.
let's
It's
say
huge.
let's say you want to just bang, right?
It is.
That's not your soulmate. That's your F buddy.
No. But couldn't your F buddy be your soulmate? Because at the time they are connecting with you sexually, and that's all you want, and it's perfect.
No,
Why not?
because a relationship is more than sex.
Right, but isn't your soulmate about you at the time connecting with someone at the time?
My
And it's very connection.
It is
going
a very
on.
connectional type of thing.
So
but-
so if a girl's sucking my dick and she makes me nut in a certain way that no other girl can make me nut and feel, shouldn't that be a soulmate too?
I mean, I guess you could be, but what are you doing outside of the bedroom?
It don't matter. The point is that at this time my soul needs
Oh
my
my
dick
god.
sucked. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
see, that's no. That's that player stuff.
All right, look. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Soulmate. The idea of the soulmate does exist,
Right.
Yes.
but it doesn't exist the way everyone thinks.
I feel you. Preach.
Let me tell you what the soulmate truly
Preach,
is.
brother.
Tell me.
Now,
Preach, brother.
there is your soul,
Uh-huh.
and there is the secular you,
Uh-huh.
your ego.
Mm-hmm.
Your soulmate
Uh-huh.
is when your secular you, your ego, becomes in tune with your soul.
Oh shit.
Okay.
So this is the reason why people think they have a soulmate,
Uh-huh.
but it's really because your soul is in line with you.
Right.
The you that's experiencing this physical life,
Uh-huh.
that being or thing or whatever you want to call it, that entity is in line with your actual spirit, with your soul. When you get to that point, that's when you can find love, where you start to say, oh my God, we share so much. I feel like you're my soulmate. But it's not that other person is your
Right.
soulmate. You're just so in tune with who you are, you were able to find someone to make you happy.
Oh damn. Wait, hold on. Stop the music for a second. Stop the motherfucking music for a second. Miles Cunningham, because listen, you guys got to go to GoPro Radio right now. Hit that donate button.
Hit the donate button!
Because they should have paid for that shit.
They should have paid for that shit.
Because no, seriously.
Can't get no more free Randy.
break it down.
Seriously, because let me break it a little bit down more, because people think soulmate is somebody that comes along and they complete me and
And they sweep you off your feet.
right. No, it's that I'm being me 100% and I love my fucking self.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I meet someone who accepts me for who the fuck I am.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I accept them for who they are.
Yes.
And then that's how it happens.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? Most people are not gonna, fucking find a soulmate because they too busy trying to change motherfuckers.
Right.
They too busy trying to be something they not.
And they're searching outside of themselves.
Exactly.
I agree.
Now we can cut that music back on because we gave them too much damn information.
But you guys over here talking about soulmates don't exist.
No.
Now you saying they are.
No.
We're just
So
being
get it together.
We're just being facetious, but I still think, like I said, if I want to get my balls licked and a chick wants to lick them, then that is it. Because what if she loves licking balls so much and I love getting my balls licked that much?
That's
That's the perfect match.
Right.
For
Right?
you.
This right now, there's a lady right now getting paid. A dude is just paying her rent, paying for her clothes, her food, and she ain't got to do nothing but just talk to this nigga. That's her soulmate, and he's loving it. He's loving every minute of
I
watching
can agree
her.
with that. Yeah.
Right, man.
Everybody wants different things out of life. You know.
Side note, though, I want to know this, Amina, because you're a very sexy woman.
Oh, thanks.
How many
This is
guys? How many guys have offered to pay you to walk around in high heels or some shit like that?
Not many.
Not
You'd
many?
actually be surprised.
But how many though?
I mean, I've had guys try to give me jewelry,
Yeah.
give me a couple hundred here and
Oh
there,
my Jesus!
Nice.
but never like actually pay my bills.
Yo,
Oh.
we need to. You need to hang out on what, 3rd Avenue, 4th Avenue.
Listen, guys, I make my own money, so.
Fuck that.
You see,
You don't know that.
you know what? Let me tell you something that I learned the other day, right? I was watching this documentary, right? And it was talking about, like, you know, when the first supercomputer was made and
Right.
all these different prospects and promises that were being made about the implementation of computers into the workspace.
Right.
Did you know that based on those assumptions or projections, we're supposed to have a 4-hour workday?
Word.
These are the things that people were saying about how amazing computers were.
Uh-huh.
You understand what I'm saying? Reason why I bring this up is because last show we were talking about, I was saying, Miles Cunningham,
right.
I was saying that the way that they brought women into the workplace was a mistake. Either they should have not done it or done it differently.
Right.
Now I'm looking at the whole prospect of having a 4-hour workday. Women should have a 4-hour workday. Because you stress a woman out so much and their emotions get all fucked up.
Right.
They lose respect for the right things.
Right.
And then by the time they get home, they're yelling about, oh, well, I worked a full day. I shouldn't come home to this and that and that and that.
Right.
And then they fucking doing all of this to their husband. And then it doesn't work out.
Exactly.
It doesn't work out. A woman should not be so stressed for her career.
Right.
Because she got a family to take care of.
But what if she wants a career more than a family?
Well, don't get married and don't be acting like,
So don't
I'm
be
an
happy.
independent woman.
Right.
Sexist.
Yes,
No.
I am. Yes, I am.
Done.
Yeah, I'm whatever you want me to
Done.
be. Just inspire me to be a better man.
And this is why soulmates are fucked up, or the whole concept, because of what y'all just talked about. Yes.
Some women don't want to just be stay-at-home moms. I don't.
And that's fine.
Right, but then you
but if you're gonna full ass your career, don't half ass our family. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
I agree.
Because then you get stressed out over work, and then when you come home, you ain't got enough time to get stressed out.
But are you
over
gonna
this
pay the remaining bills that I'm not covering?
Yes, because you ain't gonna be working, so there's
All
gonna be
right.
more
All
jobs
right.
for niggas to get.
As long as everything's balanced
Right.
and equalized, you know what I'm saying?
No, I got you.
As long as it's balanced, that is what it is.
Guys can't find their soulmate because women want to work.
Women
How's that
don't
gonna
want to
happen?
work. Women want men.
No, y'all want
to stand
power.
up.
Y'all want power. Don't you want power, Amina?
A little bit.
Amina want to put her heel on your ass and be like, whatever. You know?
You worried about it though? You scared? I think guys are scared. Honestly, I think guys are scared of us.
No, we are scared of y'all.
I'm scared.
Let me show you why, because y'all are crazy.
Exactly.
Women are crazy.
Exactly.
You know,
I refuse to be led by someone who is ruled by their emotions. I'm
y'all
sorry.
are crazy.
I'm sorry.
We are not crazy.
Y'all are crazy.
Give me an example.
An
Concrete.
example. If we were supposed to do something, right? And then now,
Do something.
whatever it is, we're supposed to go skiing or some shit.
Right.
And then there's a snowboarding or whatever. And then there's a fucking avalanche, right? And I say, how about we not go? And now what if I needed to listen to you? That was like the law. And you say, well, I feel like going. We're going to die. This is what I'm trying to say.
But you should never
feel like we should go.
Women's intuition is everything. We feel, we know, we understand.
No, intuition and feeling are two different things, honey.
But our intuition is so intertwined with our emotions.
Right, but
you can't tell me it's not.
No, you're right.
I feel you. Trust me. I'm just saying that your emotions are scary to us because we like to do this logical thing. You know what I'm saying?
But your lack of emotions are scary to us.
I agree. That is true. That is true.
You guys don't feel anything. You're just logical.
Y'all say we're emotionally unavailable.
Yes, all the time.
That's how son was able to kill his moms. Like
exactly.
Messed up.
So wait. This is what I want.
On that level, yeah. Nah,
this is what I want to take it back to. How the hell?
But that's why we need y'all.
Right. But this is what I'm saying. This is why it's so hard to find a soulmate, because, like you said, we're scared of y'all. Y'all scared of us. How is this soulmate thing gonna work?
I think that, look, I'm not concerned with everybody else.
Right.
My soulmate is going to be a very distinct individual who can see beyond the mediocrities of just average people. So
Damn.
I'm not concerned with
Hey,
everybody
it sound
else.
like you're talking a lot about Miles Cunningham over here.
It's true.
Because your boy,
So I'm not
got some
worried.
vision. You feel me?
I'm not worried about what Joe Schmo's doing. My soulmate's gonna be bigger and better.
I have a prediction.
than
I
ours.
think Amina, Zena, and Miles is gonna get married at some point. I think it's gonna happen.
And then maybe divorced.
No, I'm getting married once if.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Never getting divorced.
So death do us part. You gonna kill my ass?
Death do us part.
She gonna kill you for that insurance money.
Right?
And buy some,
Right?
buy some clothes with it. You know, like-
Hell yeah.
Oh my
man.
God! Do you ever seen Basic Instinct? Or are you too young? You never saw that?
I think I've seen it, but I don't know.
With the lady, she would fuck the guys and then kill them with the ice pick.
That's legit.
Yeah. That's
Exactly.
legit.
See, that's Amina Zena is like that.
Yeah.
That's wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. But when it comes to soulmates, man, you know, because I feel like I found my soulmates.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
because she understands that I like to have sex with multiple women. You know, and you can't find that, in a lot of girls. A lot of women are selfish. You know what I'm saying?
Does she have sex with multiple guys?
I mean, she could if she wants.
But does she?
No, because my penis is it's just like, it's magical. It's like, it's something about my dick.
So you're gonna get married.
But you have that
and-
freedom.
Hold
Yes.
up. You're gonna get married and continue to have sex with other women.
I don't know because I can't tell the future, but I would say most likely, maybe. I don't know. I have to see.
Right.
But I'm not going to say never because you never know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? I might meet someone who my dick feels is capable of or worthy of the penis.
Question:
Yes.
Can your penis have a soulmate vagina?
That is an interesting question. That's
the real
shit. That's some real shit though. Because the person you could be with somebody and y'all cool and the sex and all that, but then there's somebody who you fuck is magic.
Magic.
Oh, but listen, we gotta go on a break.
Yeah.
All this talk of me and Amina and Miles. What? It's in this like
The threesome party show.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So we're gonna go on a break. This is a sexy party show on the Go Pro Radio Network. Yeah.
You know what? Great opportunity. If you have a product or a service, a talent or something important to you, now's your chance to have your very own radio show. Whether you're just starting out, a veteran looking for a professional platform to enhance your presentation, the GoPro Radio Network is the premier place to cultivate and share new and exciting content. We'll help you to grow your audience and keep it growing long after your first broadcast. Call 212-696-8562 today or visit www.goproradio.com. You'll be amazed at how easy and affordable it is to have your very own show on the fastest growing network in the galaxy. GoPro Radio Network. Listen to the voices in your head.
Do you really want to know the truth? Well, perhaps you can't handle the truth. But if you can listen to GoPro Radio. Tune in at www.goproradio.com. Now have I made myself clear? Listen to the voices in your head. I know I do.
You're listening to content developed by the GoPro Radio Network, the fastest growing network in the galaxy. GoPro Radio Network. Listen to the voices in your head.
Yo, what's poppin', people? You're listening to the Sexy Party Show on the GoPro Radio Network. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, Miles Cunningham, and Amina Zena. We are getting and popping up in here. The calling number is 347-308-8977, 347-308-8977. Do not be scared to call in. So this section of the show is called...
Ho, shut the fuck up.
Yes. Ho, shut the fuck up is when we talk about people doing shit and stupid stuff, and they just need to shut the fuck up about what they're doing or acting out or whatever.
Yes, this is the judgmental part.
Exactly. This is when we point fingers and act like we're better than everybody.
Yes, because we're better.
It's true.
God damn it.
But the first whole shut the fuck up, since this is New Year's, we want to tell people who make New Year's resolutions, they need to shut the fuck up.
Ho, shut the fuck up.
I'm serious.
Why?
You know why? Because it's bullshit. Nobody keeps their resolution.
I do.
No, you don't.
Ho, shut the fuck up.
What was your resolution of 2013?
I write them down every year, and
Really?
I keep them on my fridge, so I have to look at
So
it every day.
you only have goals and aspirations at the turn of the turn of the year?
but
You only have goals and aspirations every 365 days? Is that what you're
no,
saying?
but I use the day as one of those days to reflect and think about it. You guys are just hating.
No, wait.
You guys are just hating.
What was your goals for? What was your resolution for 2013?
I mean, I'm not gonna tell you guys, but I had about 10, and I got through about 5 of them.
Nice.
So whatever.
No, but most people don't do that. Most people
You're
say
right.
something vague,
Yep.
and they forget about it by like January 14th.
Because most people don't know how to set goals.
That is true.
Ho, shut the fuck up.
All those people making New Year's resolutions, shut the fuck up, because you're gonna do the same shit next
You know what?
week.
No. I encourage you guys to try to change and better yourself.
No, I do
Of
too.
course.
You do too. But
using the new year as an excuse to say, oh well, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna work out more and I'm gonna take my vitamins. And
I agree. It can be a little bit much.
You could start doing that shit in November.
Right, but they don't do it, and they're gonna forget. Cause soon as Martin Luther King Jr. birthday come, they forget because they get a day off of work, and now it's like whatever. And then Valentine's Day comes, and then Easter, and then April Fools. I mean, my God, you know what I'm saying?
Shut the fuck up.
Natural selection.
It's crazy. So the strongest
is real.
survive.
Oh, the strongest.
Yes.
Survival of the fittest. It is what
that
it
is.
is.
True. So I mean, but most of you guys gotta shut the fuck up on that. The
New Year's
fucking New Year's
resolution
resolution.
shit,
I'm
yeah.
tired of that shit.
Yeah.
There should be like at least like a New Year's first week of the year resolution or some
Right.
shit like.
You know what it is? You know what's gonna be crazy? How fucking crowded the gym's gonna be now.
Oh God.
Ho, shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna.
Like when you come up to me and say, "Hey, bro, can I work in with you?"
Ho, shut the fuck up.
Because you ain't gonna be here in a month.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna see you in a month.
It's true. I hate it.
Ho, shut the fuck up.
But anyway, let's move on to the next whole shut the fuck up thing.
Yeah.
Now, this one goes to women who want men to be gentlemen.
No.
She's like, I didn't even say. As soon as I said women, she said, what?
I want men to be gentlemen.
What?
Ho, shut the fuck up.
What is gentleman? Okay, give me a definition of gentleman.
Not harassing me when I go to the subway.
What does that mean? What does harassing you mean? The kisses?
Hey, mama, you look so good. Hey, your ass is so fat.
But
Hey,
it's
hey,
true,
hey,
he's
hey.
being honest.
I get it, but you could not yell at me. You could at least be tasteful. Ma'am, you look nice today.
Ma'am. No. So if a guy comes up to you and says, "Ma'am, can I stick my tongue in your ass?" Is that tasteful enough?
No, it's not tasteful at all.
What?
It's,
Wait. Hold up. He just offered to taste your ass. What's not tasteful about that?
I mean, I'm not saying it's not tasty.
Oh,
But it's not tasteful.
See, I told you Almina was a freak. I told you.
No, but I mean, you gotta understand something, man.
Okay.
You're a cute chick with natural hair, a beautiful body. Like when a guy sees you, he can't think of. You know the crazy shit that goes in a guy's head
No,
when he sees you. Like seriously, like it's
Ho,
just-
shut the fuck
I feel
up.
uncomfortable right now.
And I know, and you should.
You should.
You should.
You should. There are some disgusting things.
Like what? Let me tell you something, man. This is why women shouldn't want guys to be gentlemen. Because there's no such thing as a gentleman.
Nope.
A gentleman is a farce. This is what we pretend to be so you don't get all uncomfortable.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's so much easier just to be a man who wants to pull his...
And sexually harass me?
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Yes.
But it does not affect it.
No, and not sexually harass in a mean way. I'm talking about sexually harass in a polite way.
Like how?
Like how?
Like, good morning, miss.
Miss, how are
Do you
you?
want some dick?
Or not even that.
Is that so bad?
Right. Or I can just say, how are you doing today?
But I don't get that. I get kisses and hey ma, chasing me down the street.
Because those guys are assholes.
Damn. Yeah, they are
Because
assholes.
you got your gentlemen, which doesn't really exist. You got men, and then you got assholes. So you know, some guys, that's their style, and they want the women that respond to that shit, because some women do respond to that stuff.
That is true.
And you know what I hate, and a lot of the women that I'm about to talk about, they should get one of these.
Ho, shut the fuck up.
The hoes that respond to that catcall shit,
right?
But then when they with their homegirls, they be like, "Oh, I hate that when they catcall at me. It's so disrespectful."
Right.
But then when they walking down the street by themselves, and the nigga be like, "Yo, ma," they be like,
exactly.
"Hey, how you doing?"
Exactly, it's true.
I get so disgusted by it. Like,
really?
I really want to punch them. Like, I will fight them.
You know,
because you haven't found the right guy to catcall you.
Maybe.
Right. Exactly. It's all about the guy. It's all about the dude.
Usually it's crackheads in Harlem.
That's why. That's why it's disgusting.
Hey, girl. Hey, you looking scrumptious. Hey, where you headed? Can I walk with you? You need somebody to walk with you.
You know what's the funny part?
Back in '73, I used to drive a Cadillac.
Oh my god.
You know, you know what's funny? If you was to take them up on that shit, they wouldn't know what the fuck.
They wouldn't know what to do.
My stepmother did that one time. Like, this guy, he was like, "Yo, blah blah blah," and she was like, "Hey, what's up?" And he just stood there frozen.
Wow, you see, this is what you tell a guy.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm about to start doing that. Like, what's good then?
He's
like, good.
He's like, "Oh shit!" You know, you gotta be careful though, because you might find a true pimp.
You might find a pimp.
Oh no.
Come over here, mama. Let me talk to you for a second. Beautiful. I'm trying to bring something to these women out here. They don't really understand what I'm saying. Yeah, because I'm trying to get to the top, and the right woman that can bring it to the top. And
You have some experience.
They're gonna be out there. So now the last hoe shut the fuck up is for men who call chicks who like to fuck hoes.
Exactly.
Ho, shut the fuck up.
I talked about this a million times. This gets me so pissed the fuck off.
I'm glad that we can finally agree on something.
Like, dudes who's on that. Oh, like, you know, like even the damn, we should have played it. We should have played it. Yo,
hell yeah.
Yo, my homeboy, he fucking sent us a fucking a voicemail, because the story we put out earlier, right, about the girl fucking 5,000 dudes.
Yeah.
My dude sent me a fucking voicemail, me and Miles, and he was going off. He was like, "Yo, son, that bitch is a hoe." This is it right here.
She's a hoe. She's a hoe bag. She's a cum bucket, super hoe bitch. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Fuck that. The bitch is a hoe.
But she's not. She's not a hoe.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Up.
I've always said that too my whole life.
Up.
Like, what's a hoe? What defines a hoe? Imagine, because this is what Monique even said this. She was like, well, what makes somebody a slut? Because she was talking about, what if you are a virgin, but you have a threesome the first time you have sex?
Right.
Are you a hoe?
Right.
Now you a slut.
And then you don't have sex for a year, right? Or you are a girl that has sex every night. You know what I mean?
With the same dude?
With the same dude, and then 5 months later it's a new dude. Every 3 months you have a new dude, but it's monogamous. Are you a hoe?
I truly and sincerely think that slut is a state of mind.
Right.
Because, like, I know I'm a slut.
They have a book, The Ethical Slut.
I know I'm a slut. I believe I'm a slut because I think about sex. Like if I'm not thinking about ways to make money, I'm thinking about sex.
Right.
So I'm a slut. I feel that way, but it's more about a state of mind, because you can have sex. You can be a virgin to me and still be a slut.
Right. Because
you always talking about sex. You always thinking about sex. And that's what, to me, being a slut means. Being a hoe now is when you get paid for that shit.
Exactly.
Because to me, you could be a hoe and not be a slut. Because I've met hoes that were not sluts.
They were just in it for the money.
Exactly.
Right.
Because they fucking with you and they're not enjoying themselves. They're not good at what they're doing.
Exactly.
But they just
sad.
doing it for the money.
That's true.
I can appreciate a good slut,
Right,
and I can
and
a good
calling chicks hoes for fucking is disrespectful to real hoes. You feel
exactly.
Because if I'm a hoe and I'm like, look, I provide a service, and you give me money, and then you got somebody fucking for free, and you calling them what I do. That's some bullshit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? That's not cool.
I agree. You
Nah,
can't
a lot of
knock
dudes,
'em.
a lot of dudes need to get up off that shit. They need to be.
Ho, shut the fuck up.
Double standard is gonna die.
Right, and it's like, these guys need to get over themselves. I can't, because a lot of, and I always say this, a lot of it stems from insecurity, because there's a lot of men who secretly envy the fact that you ladies can get sex really
Anytime
quick.
you want.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And then they want to shame you into not fucking, because they're like, oh,
Right.
well, you're wrong for doing that, to stop you, because if I like you, there might be 10 guys waiting in line to fuck you, and you might like one of those 10 guys, and I'll be mad if you fuck them. So what I'm gonna say you're a hoe for fucking. You see what I'm saying?
Basically, I think guys are just afraid because women are on the come up. We're gonna rule the world.
No. Now you're taking it too far.
No, it's true. You're threatened.
No,
so you gotta say and do whatever you can to hold us down and back.
Because generally, a woman, technically, when it's a game of wits, a woman can't outsmart a man.
Ho, shut
Really?
the fuck up.
Yes, you can't.
Really? What if she just flashes you, right? Then she's gonna completely confuse you.
No. That's on the surface. I'm talking about a no-holds bar, 3 rounds of going back and forth intellectually. You can't do it.
Wow, that's a good challenge.
Let's go.
We gotta do that one day.
Go.
No, we gotta get another girl here.
Okay.
So it could be 2 girls, 2 guys. We're gonna do that one day.
We are.
And
Why y'all do that? I was ready for him.
We're gonna have a judge, and the judge is gonna be a tranny, man and woman together, so they can.
Got love for the trannies.
So they can be, they can be fair. You feel me? But look, we're gonna go on a quick break. You guys are listening to the Sexy Party Show on
Shut the fuck up.
The GoPro Radio Network. Yeah.
So sexy.
GoPro Radio, the fastest growing network in the galaxy, is leaner and meaner with a new attitude, new technology, and a brand new lineup. Tune in and get wired every Wednesday, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern with the BCS Experience featuring Byron C. Saunders, formerly of New York City's WBAI. Then at 6 p.m., it's the Black Agenda TV Express featuring sought-out political commentator Glenn Ford, formerly of America's Black Forum. Then at 8 p.m., it's time for Kay Thompson Live with the legendary radio host Kay Thompson of Inner City Broadcasting's WLIB, and her son, renowned actor Eric Payne, who starred in such films as Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing, Drop Squad, and many more. Then, at 9 p.m., it's Food Rap, featuring Nina Markel, a.k.a. the unofficial mayor of Jersey City, and former Viacom marketing guru Shauna Glover. Last but not least, at 10 p.m. Eastern, it's the Sexy Party Show, with the bad boy of dating Mr. Locario of I Love New York fame, and his partner in crime, Miles Cunningham. So get wired every Wednesday from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern, only on the GoPro Radio Network. www.goproradio.com. Listen to the voices in your head.
You're listening to content developed by the GoPro Radio Network, the fastest growing network in the galaxy. GoPro Radio Network. Listen to the voices in your head.
Yes, this is the Sexy Party Show on the GoPro Radio Network. The phone number is 347-308-977. Before we go on, I just want to make a public service announcement. Earlier, I mentioned that I was getting married. This is not the green light for men to start getting married. Do not get married. I'm only do as I say, not as I do. I'm only doing it because I found the one of the few women who is not like completely ridiculous. You feel what I'm saying?
What?
And I'm not saying they're all ridiculous. I'm just saying don't do it until you find that one and really be with her for at least 10 years or something. You know what I'm saying? I've been with my girl for 8 years.
And live with her too.
Yes, so you got to put in some work. Make them put in some work. But
sure
anyway,
you can stand all her quirks. And
we're going on to the next segment of the show. This is my favorite because This is called Courting with Amina Zena.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Amina, what's going on?
So my issue today is how to break up properly.
Oh.
You do not just disappear, okay? Especially if you've been dating somebody for 3 months.
Oh my god.
You've met all their friends, right?
Oh.
It's not cool.
Who hurt you?
Who hurt me? I'm not hurt, but
I'm messing with you.
this situation is not cool. Listen, guys, if you're gonna break up with a female, you can't just avoid it to, so you don't feel bad.
Right.
I don't want to deal with it, so I'm just gonna stop talking to her, slowly disappear on her.
But my question,
Have an honest conversation.
My question is why? But why do guys need to care though?
Because it's just disrespectful and it's karma and it hurts to us, right? Imagine if you spent 3 months of 3 months talking on the phone late at night, 3 months having sex with somebody, 3 months all your friends know them, 3 months you're going out on dates, and then you just stop talking to them, and then your mom or your cousin asks, what happened to so and so? I don't know, I just haven't heard from him.
That is kind of true though, because if you're actually engaging with somebody, and you kind of have like a back and forth with them, and if they kind of just like don't acknowledge you, and it's kind of like if you walk up to somebody, you say, hey, how you doing? And they just don't acknowledge you.
Right.
Luckily, no one does that, because if they were to do that, that would be just as rude as what you're talking about, right?
Yes, but it's so disrespectful. Because you what?
Are you saying?
What?
Yo, stop, man.
I'm trying to have a serious moment.
No. You gotta.
But it's true.
But women do that shit.
No, but after 3-4 months, you're just gonna act like, oh, I'm good. I'm just gonna slide off without saying anything.
The Lord has blessed you with a good heart and respect for your fellow person.
Yes.
But there are too many women that are not like that.
But I'm talking about the guys. I'm talking about the guys that do
guys.
So you're saying the guys.
So it don't matter about women.
But anybody who does that, it's so just but at the end of the day, you just have to be sorry for that person.
But
they have such small character.
But then you gotta understand this though, because answer me this: do you feel it's disrespectful to break up with someone over the phone, or do you think it has to be in person?
No, I think as long as you have a conversation with that person on the phone or in person, you don't even have to say why. You don't because a lot of times why is really terrible. So then oh, your feet stink. I'm not gonna tell you that.
So then why do they need to? Why can't they just disappear?
But they could just be like, hey, this isn't working. Point blank. Period. But just to not answer text messages, to stand you up on dates.
Right.
Right. That's just like.
Really? That happened?
Yep.
Now that's some.
I'll see you Thursday at 7. Never heard from you. Saw you again. 2 months goes by. All my friends were asking about you. Because we're taking pictures on Instagram and all this stuff and X, Y, and Z, and then I just don't hear from you. Right.
See, this is this sucks though. I mean, no, for real, on some real shit, it's whack. But good thing women don't do that, because if women did that, that would suck. I'm just saying.
But it doesn't matter. I can understand one date.
Right.
One date. But 3 months, 90 days of talking to somebody every day, and then you just disappear.
That's a 90-day rule for him, I guess.
I guess so.
Wait. Did you have sex?
Maybe.
Oh my God. That's an important part of the
But
you should have waited 90 days.
The thing is, it's not
I
about.
bet you'd still be talking to you if you hadn't had sex.
I don't care about any of that. I'm talking about the simple fact that you could just say, hey, it's not you, it's me. Done. I get it at that point.
Look, homeboy.
I get it.
Whoever homeboy is, he's just a pussy. That's all.
Exactly.
There's a lot of bitch-made motherfuckers out here now. It really. Let me tell you something. You want to talk about courting, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Court me.
This past weekend, I go to my friend's house, and he just bought a house, and he's working on it because he's trying to rent out one of the spaces and this that, and the third. So he has his father and his mother there helping to clean up the space.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I observed something. His father was he's in the military.
Right.
This guy and his mother, they got together back in the day when men were still men and women were still women.
Right.
Let me tell you something. What this man says is it's just law.
Right.
And she enforces it. Right?
Right.
And then on the flip side, he is the most caring and attentive person to her.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm watching this and I'm like, this is it right here.
Right.
Because he said something about, like, you know, they had to paint or do something.
Right.
And so her son, who owns the house, mind you, came in and asked a question about that very thing.
Right.
And she was like, oh, your father said this, and this. So make sure you don't do this because your father said blah, 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 blah.
Right.
And then in turn, like I said, he was the most attentive.
But most guys don't even have a reason to have that type of authority. You know what I mean? Most guys aren't being men.
But that's what I'm saying.
Right.
It's that whole thing is from a whole different time.
Exactly.
There's a lot of guys, like this single parent situation, like this emasculation of, like, I'm not even gonna say the black men. I'm gonna say men in general.
Right.
Because once they started putting black men in dresses, all men started to take a dive.
Right.
Because the black man is the original man, period.
Oh, shit.
We could get into books if you want, but the black man is the original man. Once America saw the black man being emasculated, or demasculated, I'm sorry, I don't know the word exactly right now, but once everybody started seeing that, everyone took a dive.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
It's sad. I want
so
a
that
man.
whole situation. I'm sorry, honey.
But see, this
I'm
is
sorry.
where we're at. This is where we're at, though. This is why guys will disappear on you and not call
Because
you.
they bitches. They can't.
But
talk.
not even that. But it got to a point. You gotta understand. It's gotten to a point where guys don't care about you at all.
At all.
But why?
Because it's just the way the world is now, with feminism, with guys being being raised by single mothers.
So you just don't care.
Like this is why, like, if he doesn't care so much, like he doesn't give a fuck that much that he will just ignore you. It just don't matter to him. Like this, and that's where.
Then why even start in the first place?
Women do the same thing.
But why do you start them in the first
Of
place?
respect for men too.
Right.
It's just people. I think that at the end of the day, that's just individual people hurting.
And like I said, and like I've said it before. This is why the Sexy Party Show is so necessary.
Right.
Because we talk about these issues and things, and that's what brings sexiness about. Like the respect for the role of the man and the role of the woman.
Right.
That's what makes.
But just the respect for people.
Well. Okay,
why would you engage with somebody, meet somebody, know their friends, talk to them every day,
That's sexy.
and then just disappear out of the blue?
Well, that's not sexy. But to respect another person.
But also that's not a thing that's monopolized by men. You know what I'm saying?
I guess it's not just men, but I'm saying, why do people do it then?
Because they don't give a fuck. Nobody cares.
Don't give a fuck.
Nobody cares about anybody. That's just really what
Sad.
it is.
I care about the people in my life.
You know what I'm saying? Like but also not even necessarily care, but people are fearful. They're scared.
Afraid.
They're scared to say, "Hey, I'm feeling this way," or it's not working out, or whatever.
Because to care brings about a certain amount of vulnerability, and a lot of people are not down for that nowadays.
Right.
You know, it's
so
rough.
they stuff it all inside.
Right,
I think that's going to be better, but it's actually a lot worse.
And it's awkward for some people. So people, they try to get away with, well, I don't want to have that conversation. So I'm going to just not call you. I'm going to just...
So I'm going to send you this email that explains all
Right, exactly.
Because I don't want to talk to you in person.
Right. Because, I'm a big advocate for breaking up through text. You know what I'm saying?
awful.
I'm just saying. Because, because seriously.
No, but on the low, like, technology.
Right.
No, technology is so integral to our lives.
Right.
If you're not careful, you can allow it to replace the organic connection that you need to keep with people.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Like, just because you can get on your phone and send a text, it's not the same as getting in your car or getting on the bus and going to that person's house and giving them a hug.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
I totally agree. That's why I hate guys that text me.
Because I got on my phone and I texted a lot of people Happy New Year. And I mean, for me it was sincere, but it's still not the same as if you had went to where they were and said Happy New Year, I wish you all the best, and you give them a hug and you look them in the eye. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not the same. But it's wow.
That's why I hate guys that text me. If you get my number and you text me, you're automatically on my shit list for life. I'll never take you seriously. You'll never get to see me again.
Stop it.
No, I'm serious.
No.
Because that's the sign of a weak baby boy.
I text.
If you get my number, you call and set up a date.
No.
That's
to break up?
You call me to take me out to dinner.
No.
Yes.
I'm texting you.
No, I'm not responding.
Yes, you are.
And if you do text me and I respond, no, it's gonna be some bitchy ass answer like, what Or like, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna wait like 5 hours and respond with
But
like
you
one
still,
word,
You still respond though.
just
right?
to
See?
be a biatch.
See? But
I don't go out with guys that just text me.
But see that's
Next.
But see that's the thing though.
Next.
That's the thing. This is why the guy didn't call you back or disappear.
I'm not a bitch.
No. This is what I'm saying though. It's those type of attitudes that happen.
I don't have an attitude.
No. This is my point. My point is the whole I'm not going to do something. So the guy is like, well, fuck it. I'm not going to do something either, which is not call you and disappear. This is where relationships have gotten because
this is the
everybody
thing.
has their own little island of what is,
Listen though, we went out, we had a great time. He's like, oh my gosh, I had so much fun with you. Thanks for getting me out of the office. Oh my gosh, like gushing about it.
Right.
Tells me he's in person. Texted to me. He's like, okay, Thursday at 7, we're gonna go out. Didn't hear from him again ever. Never heard from him again.
You just gotta understand certain dudes, man.
He's alive. I saw his Instagram.
He got new pictures on his Instagram.
Yep, every other day.
See, and that's another thing. That's the reason why you should keep it real, cause motherfuckers can see you.
Right.
We all hooked up now.
Right.
I got your Instagram, your Facebook,
So you can't lie and say I was there, but
like,
man.
I had to go to Jamaica to visit my sick grandma.
He's like, nah.
And then last night he was at a party. Like, come on, my sister did that shit to me the other day. We had a date, and then she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't make it. And then she put on some shit. She was like hanging out in the city near where we were supposed to go with some friend, and I'm like, you motherfucker, you.
I hate people. I'm done with life.
Wow. And on that note, guys,
I love
we gotta
you.
go. But
we here from the Sexy Party Show wishes everyone love,
Happy New Year.
abundance, and prosperity in 2014.
Learn how to break up with people, all right? That's what I'm wishing in
Learn how to break up with
2014.
people in 2014.
That's the only wish I have for the world.
And tune into the Sexy Party Show because it's
Every
only gonna
Wednesday.
get better every
We
Wednesday.
are out of here. Remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Love
Later.
ya.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.